Gentlemen, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Let me sort this out in a second. David, it's great to see you.
Hey,
Nice
Bob,
to see you
how are
again.
Nice to see you.
I'm feeling pretty prepared in this meeting. Absolutely, I've got the designs ready to show, I've got models, I've got a sample piece of how we're going to protect the aquarium with this bulletproof shield. Pretty psyched. So imagine a piece of polycarbonate, the shield is right here. So it starts right here at the miter, and it goes to the end. Starts here at the miter and goes to the end.
Is this within our budget, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely.
We will have 0 overruns in this ballpark, and we can't do an overrun with this. It has to be on budget. Let's talk about the most important thing. How did we do on shattering?
Now, if you can imagine, this is the fiberglass structure on the top, fiberglass structure on the bottom. This is the acrylic of the aquarium, but it's completely isolated from this bullet-resistant shield. This will withstand an object over 250 miles an hour. Here's a greater thing.
Does it have a lot of give?
Yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of give.
And I can't break it.
So Matt walks in the room, he's got 2 models, he's got a huge roll of plans.
When there's a tip ball, will the fish even notice it?
He's got a big piece of glass, and I'm thinking, I think he's ready for this meeting, but I knew that I was gonna test him.
You know, it's quite possible.
Think he can withstand a bat swing?
It's going to withstand a bat swing.
So if someone goes up to a player who gets angry after they get called on strike 3.
You want to hit it now?
I do. You're telling me that this will not break with a bat swing?
I'm afraid you're going to break the bat.
I saw that acrylic, and I saw that bat, and I said to myself, let's really see how it's going to work. I mean, if you're being serious, just put it down.
I'm being very serious.
Because what players do is they don't swing like it's a baseball. They would just go like this. And this will not break?
No.
So just keep this in mind. I mean, it's not that hard. It's harder.
That's a lot harder.
It's much harder than that.
It's much harder than that.
Still gonna go? It's even harder than that. It's still good? We're still good.
And he just starts beating the daylights out of this thing. Keep going. You just popped a screw.
Is that gonna happen? One more.
No, because we're gonna put neoprene on. He popped the screws off the top of the shield that were just, kind of connected to 2 pieces of wood, but the shield didn't break.
These guys can break their bat over their knee, so I want to bring a player to throw a ball against. He walked in with a piece of acrylic that I think was about 3 feet long. We're talking about a 12-foot tank. We're talking about professional baseball players throwing bats, balls, etc. We'll see how the next test goes.